Guess we're really doing this. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel Tripleinc. It's Bradley back, and this is going to be a fragrance horror story video. I've seen a couple of these types of videos floating around on YouTube and thought it would be cool to kind of give our fragrance community a version of this type of list. I think it's really entertaining and it's going to be really interesting and cool to see all the different types of funny stories and horror stories that other reviewers in the fragrance community have. So before I start with my little fragrance horror story that I have for you, of course, I want to see what all of your fragrance nightmarish kind of experiences have been. Let me know about those in the comment section down below. Type up your worst case scenario. What happened to you that was through the roof crazy? It could be someone giving you a horrible reaction to a fragrance that you're wearing. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below, so make sure you make it good. Okay, and on with my story. You know, of course, I like to pretty much stay on the safe side of town if we're talking about fragrances. You know, I usually go with pretty crowd-pleasing scents. I don't own a whole lot of these crazy, extreme fragrances that have these really dark and very bold, brash notes. That's not really my style, but I have had a couple of experiences where people were just like, what are you wearing? I've had everything from comments like, who smells like taco meat in my biology class, to people actually getting nauseous of the fragrance that I'm wearing, making them sick. But I'm going to share with you guys one really quick story that really just takes the cake. This fragrance that I'm about to mention is actually still in my collection. It's called Animal, and I was so excited the first time I got it because, you know, it's like a brand new scent. I hear it's supposed to smell like a combination of pure malt and angel men, so I love those two, and I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be a really kind of a cool, unique combo that's at a very cheap price. So I was super excited, right? Got my package in, did a hefty 3 sprays on my neck without even testing it on paper first. I know, dumb idea, and I definitely paid the price for it. So of course, what happened, it's in the fall time, I go out to house the football around with the friends, and right away off the top I'm thinking, okay, this smells pretty good, got a little bit of like a candied pineapple vibe, right? That's when it went downhill, guys. Right after that, I noticed some kind of weird scent starting to come in. It was getting very creamy and just wasn't starting to smell good at all. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, this isn't too good. I'm outdoors or whatever, it's fine, you know, room to breathe, right? Friends I was with tossing football didn't really notice it at first, but then we go inside. I'm thinking, oh shoot, we're coming indoors now. And of course, his family members that I've never met before were coming over. This is around Thanksgiving time. And I'm just like, oh, this is a bad situation. I'm like, my fragrance is smelling bad. It's like choking up me. It's just smelling really bad. So of course, you know, I'm downstairs playing a little bit of like Madden or something like that. And then, yeah, we meet their family, and I'm just like, this is not the first impression I'm willing to make. They're all kind of have given me this weird look, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta get out of here. Where's the door? And I really knew that my fragrance was just super off-putting. That was just not really a good experience. So that was my little fragrance horror story. Would not like to go through that again. Let me know what, of course, your stories are in the comment section down below. And I'm going to give a couple shout-outs and tag some other reviewers in the community that I would love to see do this video. First is going to be Timmy from Imagine Scent. Shout out to you, bro. I would really like to see you put out this type of video. I think you're going to have some very interesting and unique stories. And the second reviewer is going to be E from Simply Put Scents. Boom, nailed it. Of course, I'd really like to see what kind of story that you have as well. These two reviewers are both up and coming. I love that the content that they put out. Of course, you've probably heard of them as well. So really would like to see what those two guys have in store for this type of a video. So those are my tags. Shout out to both of you guys. And that's going to be it for this video. Of course, go Cavaliers, making to the Eastern Conference Finals yet again. I got a review coming out for you later this week, as well as a special battle video, so don't want to miss either of those, so stay tuned on the channel for those. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already done so for some more fragrance content, and I'll hopefully see you back on my channel sometime soon with another video. Peace.